How's that for a house, eh? Look. Okay. Today I'm the guest of Barbara and Jeremy Hyde at the Jubilee Towers at Steeton, which is a huge folly, and it's very high, as you can tell. And Oscar there, just peeping around the top, look, he's taken me to the top so I can get a good view.
The tower started being built in 1887 by Henry Isaac Butterfield, who was the owner of Cliff Castle and other various pieces of land around here. He modelled Jubilee Tower after his own Cliff Castle for the Golden Jubilee.
Okay, here's some views from the top of the tower. You're going to get wind noise because we're a long way up. Roman Road goes down there into the village, along up that hill, all over there to El Slack. Oh, that's going to ruin my... All I'm going to get is... Ooh, I can feel this giving under my feet.
Fortunately, we've never had...
anyone go through it? Oh.
I think it's more gibby in the summer because, you know, it's lead. Hot lead is more malleable.
Okie dokie, and there's the Roman road going towards Keighley. Goes over the top of there, on its way to Cleckheaton. Another road comes across the brow there on the top, over there, over the valley, and to Ilkley. So there is a bit of Roman round here, although not much has been found. What a home, eh? What a fabulous view. Look at that. Brilliant. You look at Google Earth, it's flat. Yeah. You know, it's... You
can't see all the little changes in elevation.
So this plot's yours here, isn't it? This green one?
Yeah. That's all part of the land as well.
Right. And that wood down there?
And the wood, yes, off to the right.
Ah, great stuff. Okay. Oh, I should be able to find something on that bit of grass. Curious holes in the side of the building with the windows. And Oscar tells me they used to haul sacks of coal up through these little gaps for the fires. And there's one on every floor. Brilliant. Gorgeous place this, you'd love it. How's that for a house, eh? Look. Jubilee Towers, overlooking Steeton. Fabulous place. Well, that's the first find. Don't know what it is, but it'll wash up. Now, thought for a minute we'd got a coin here, but it's just a piece of thin copper. Right, there's also some woodland coming down there, down to the wall. Got that to do as well. Similar, they got into it through a little door in the cellar, but I'll see that when I get round. Another of those thin copper discs. I'll introduce this to my friend Emery Paper when I get back. Yet another copper disc. I'm getting a flashback here to when I did the Battle of Sweet Gap and started coming up with all those iron studs. Yet another copper disc. You have no idea what these are. And another one. And another one. I thought this were different. All the others were 82 and this was a 79. Copper discs. And another one. I wonder if they came out of fireworks. Something different. Half a bronze something or other. Well, the sun's out and it's raining. That's England for you. Oh, cartridge. Looks like a pistol. The LDV, Local Defence Volunteers, had this place during the war. I mean, you can see for miles. Two more discs and a bit of gratified bronze. Well, that looks to be no, they're hallmarks, aren't they? I think they are. I think they are. Had something behind that perspex or whatever it is. Clean it up, see what it looks like. Cool, a coin and a half p. Oh, it's a 1 coin hunt. Another half p. By heck, they were tight round here in the past. Oh, ring, enamelled. So, oh, can't get it off my finger. It's got a size inside it. What's that? No, nothing there. I'm not inclined to, well, don't know. It's got a size 9, size 6. Don't know which it is. But it doesn't look silver. Bronze halfpenny, ship halfpenny. Oh look, can you see the rain? 1939, that's my birthday. George 6. It keeps starting to rain on and off just as I'm getting into it. There's a tag, probably a dog tag. It'll need cleaning up before I can see what's on there. Oh, nice army button, that'll clean up nice. Indeed, that little elephant on the bottom. Yeah. What a house, eh? What have we got here? A 1 penny. 1 pence, I should say. Ah, it keeps raining and then the sun comes out. But this is Britain for you. I have no idea what that is, but it's deep. 98, it's either a chunk of iron or a big chunk of silver. 1921, bronze penny. My goodness. Oh, primroses are out even before the daffodils. Another penny. Not much to do now. Another penny. Oh, the sun's coming out. Gorgeous. Oh. What does that say over there? $1887. Hey, another penny. Hey, another tiny little halfpence. Right, well, I finished the lawn. Come back tomorrow and do the wood, I think. Oh boy, you're tall. My goodness. Oh, funny. It's called a folly. Hello, welcome to the roundup. Had a great time today. I did this Victorian folly called Jubilee Towers, which is high up on a hill overlooking everywhere. Brilliant place, absolutely loved it. Courtesy Barbara, Jeremy Hyde and their son Oscar. But it was great. I was trying to prove that there was stuff there from the Victorian era, but well, let's face it, I was flogging a bit of a dead horse because 4 friends of mine, Taylor brothers, they did the place in the 1970s. and they made a good job of it. But let's see what I did find. If we start with the junkite, I just did the lawns. Bits of metal, just sort of caps, a ring a bit like the one I found at the farm the other day, up at the tarn. Bits of copper pipe, bits of copper pipe, bits of copper. The only bit of lead I found was attached to a huge gatepost, so I left it. More iron than lead. Bullet there. Now they had the, now what do you call them? LDV, Local Defence Volunteers. Dad's army used to go up there in the war, World War II. Found that just one cartridge there. Not sure what that is, but I think that these here are from the LDV period. Do you know these party poppers where you pull the string and a boom and it goes bang? And this piece of cardboard flies out of the end, which is about that big. And I've got the idea that these are the end caps of bangers that they would use for practice. Thunder flashes, say. It's only an idea, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them at the end of the lawn for no apparent reason. And I think they were World War II, but I'll get corrected if they're not. Found a toy car. Well, first of all I found that bit. Look, way, hold the engine. Then I found this bit where it was full of muck, but then I realised it went in there. I found another bit here. That bit had put it stuck back on. And then there's a bonnet or something there goes on, and there was the windscreen, nice and blue, but it's all falling apart. But there you go, some kid's toy car on the lawn. That's got to be about the 50th I've found, isn't it, toy car? Right, let's get straight on to money. Nothing old at all. 1, 2, 3 of the old halfpence. 1, 2, 3, 4 of the new pennies. There's none of them plaid, there's none of them magnetic, so they're all before 1992. A 1939 ship halfpenny, that's the one that the brothers missed, and a penny there, and we're looking at 1921 George V. But that's it as far as money goes. Tag here. Is it a tag or is it a medallion? Nothing left on that can be read. Look, bit thick for a tag, I would think, but still it broke through, didn't it? This is the nice. I like this. This is a goodie. I've seen this before, but I can't for the life of me think where. We've got a griffin on the top. That is a griffin, I'm sure. We've got that. Got an elephant. And we've got that bugle, and we've got that bit in the middle. It is a military badge, and someone's going to tell me what it is, aren't you fellas? I think that's a griffin. Not to worry. Seen it before, had one before, just can't put a name to it. Good one though. Let me get it in the camera so we can get a nice picture of it. There we go. Right. Silver. Well, I'm not so sure this is silver. I think it's what we can call Hong Kong silver. And it's got an awful lot of other stuff in it, if there is any silver in it. Tibetan silver. Tibetan old silver. Now that's either a 6 or a 9, so that's a ring size, so it's fairly modern, isn't it? and the enameling's not up to much either. But there you go, a ring. Right, now piece de resistance is this. Now this could well be the age of the tower, back in 1887. Thought it was silver, but not too sure. It had a locket and it had the glass, and this goes in the back of it, this piece of glass, and a piece of felt there to hold things in position. But whatever, the photograph long since gone, or the hair, or whatever. Now if I turn this round, it's quite intricately stamped, look. So that's very thin plate, this, and it was a brooch. There's the cap, there's the other end, and it's got, if I can find it, right, here we go. Upside down. Why do I always put these things upside down? There must be a knack to it. E something and S. Come on you silver laddies, get it sorted out for me. E, J and S. So that's a maker's mark, but I've got an idea that that's silver plated. Oh, I was mistaken, look, I've just found some hallmarks. Little lion, sterling silver, anchor, that's Birmingham according to Scott, and an L, or is it an I? Okay, let's look this up. Okay, I got a quandary here. I don't know whether it's an 1857 or it's an 1885. Come on, Scott, you're the expert on hallmarks. Which one is it, 1885 or 1857? I think it's that one actually, 1885. But I've been wrong before. Okay, what this means is this brooch, if it is 1885, was actually worn by a person attending the inauguration of this tower. Now, isn't that brilliant? This person actually saw that tower being built, or just when it was built. Hey, now isn't that what it's all about? So there you go. I'm going back tomorrow, going to have a look in the wood. But again, thanks Barbara, thanks Jeremy, thanks Oscar. Had a brilliant time today. And I'll bring you that Victorian head up that I promised. And you can put it into the collection. So, good luck fellas, good hunting. Till we see you again. Bye.